Welcome back to the Untold Stories of Hollow Knight. This is Kieran. Let's wake this little knight up. My brain was not putting in words there, where the words should be. Okay, so I feel like that's done. I do want to do... Do I really want to do Distant Village? I could do Green Path, and Green Path would get me faster. I want to see if I can get to the... Like, I want to do the Coliseum of Fools eventually here. Ooh, wow. Realizing that some sounds are a little loud. One second. Let me... let's just do... Audio... Drop that. Okay, there we go. That should be fine. Whee! It's actually really weird occasionally, and I'm starting to realize that, like, I've watched some other people play just a little bit of this game and noticed they also seem to have some weird, like, odd little lag spikes. Okay, I want to go to Fog Canyon. Okay, this takes me down here. And then we gotta get across here, which that didn't take me very far. There we go. Which is interesting to start watching some people who are just starting to play this game and seeing all the stuff that it's like been so long since I've seen it. Those who may stray from the White King's Road shall face the law of the Un. That's starting to... I have something for the Un, don't I? Those guys, no matter how high I get, they're gonna take the same amount, because it's just easier to hit them with all my gunk. Okay, Fog Canyon. Can I now get through... Okay. I think... Corner for you... Okay. Yes! Hahaha! Ouch. Should have expected that. I was trying to get it, like, ready to jump through it. Wait, is corn for up? Okay, come on. Hi, Conifer. Ho ho! As odd as much of hollowness can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed wading through some acid. I couldn't find another route in. much as I tried. Let me see if there's another route in over here. Oh, okay. Ouch. I could have found another route in. I'm realizing that now. I've been over here. Okay. So, there's the teacher's archives. Oh well, all the stuff that I've seen now. Okay. I still don't like these guys because I don't know how to deal with them, to be quite honest. Okay. So, making my way back to the teacher's archives should be easy enough. And we're gonna deal with the teacher. Who apparently wants to be dealt with, which is different. But let's make our way there. After we defeated... Okay, and let's get up over here. Rest. I'm gonna have to make my way down, and I don't want to kill myself too to something stupid. I didn't want to go back up. Ouch. And this was actually like a really interesting fight to have an NPC that's helping you through it. I think these are also interesting. I don't know what they mean. Okay. Oh, Coral's not even here anymore. Should have probably inspected it before this, but you know. Can I talk to you, Dreamer? You're interesting. Guess not. Oh, for diversity, a seal. A world forever unchanging. The seals must break. Forever. Forever. Second seal is broken. Teacher. Kind of important now. What's over here? Oh, no. What's over here? Oh, just a fast way up and down. If I don't want to go through all the other GLs. And I'm gonna explore, I think, the rest of Fog Canyon. We're gonna take some time to do that, since we could do it now. Far better than we could do it before. Wait, hey. Aha! I found you! I'm like, I could hear it, and I'm like, there's gotta be a way. Okay, so that's down at the stag station. I didn't ever go this way, apparently. Not fully. It's nice that it, like, fills in all the areas I've been. Oh. Apparently I never, after I got the acid ability, never came back here. Because this doesn't seem familiar at all. Well, you know. Queen's Gardens. Oh, that's fun. Assuming that's now, like, obstacle. Okay, I don't want to go up yet. Okay, I can destroy those. There's a rotting egg somewhere. I just want to know what these things are for. Rancid egg, whatever. Rancid, rotting. Hey, friend! Ah, tiny warrior, you too come to test yourself against the traitorous tribe. Deadly bunch that they are that roost within these glades. I'd once stayed well clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears or be defeated by them. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I'll look forward to that. Stay alive, my friend. Whatever you seek here, I'm sure that tribe won't look lightly on your intrusion. Okay. Fun friend! They're like the mantises in some ways? Is this like an... Oh, this is a new area. I thought I had explored almost every area at this point. The game that keeps on giving. Okay. That's how we... Okay. This is just the game that keeps on giving. Oh, crap. Ah, dang. Yup. Cornifer! Of course. Cornifer, how do you even get to these places? Listen. Isn't this just the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, though we can't seem to agree on which way to head. It's led to something of an argument between us. We really should stop squabbling about such petty things. Left or right, which way is best? It should be a simple thing, yet we're always at odds. Have you heard of Hollowness Queen? Apparently these gardens were once her retreat. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place and plants have grown wild. An inhospitable place as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Care to see my efforts? Yes. Again, Conifer, how did you get here? How in the heck did you get here? My bench. Ooh, we got an achievement. I think we might have all the maps. I got the cartographer achievement. Alright. There. Nope. Okay. I need to not try to be fancy. Oh crap. Been a while since I've seen you. Oh crap. Stop. Really? Dang it. Ah! Knew that was gonna happen. I was so low on life. Okay. That should be easy enough to make it back to our... Oh. I don't know what I just did, but I did something. I may have just opened that door right there. Not really realizing that it was closed. I think that might have been the case. I don't know if those guys do anything else. Can I even get to the other half of this? Yeah, I wanna... Nope. Okay. Cool. We got the tree. So I've been to... Wait. Wait. Going over here for a very specific reason. Because this part is lit up. Like I've been here before. Oh, crap. Okay, so you're similar. Okay, what do we get? The love key. Okay, so I know what that's to. That's neat. Because that's a key to... Okay, there's nothing else up here. Oh! So they were on the edge of this area. That's interesting! Which is why it says that I've been here before. Which that connects this area, the Green's Gardens, to the fungal wastes, yeah? Yeah, fungal wastes. Okay, we're gonna have some reading to do after this episode. Nope, nope. Cool. Would like to heal. Oh, crap. Don't do that to me. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Heal up, heal up, heal up. The only thing hard about it is the fact that there's not, like, stable platforms to stop on. Otherwise, I'd be relatively fine, but there's a bench over here, so I'm gonna go for the bench. But I'm also gonna go down here and test this. Okay. Not sure where I'm going. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Still don't know what this guy's for. I'm assuming he's gonna be here for a reason. Again, did I ever do this to him? Does it know of the face that hides beneath such not remarkable contrast the worm conceived? Now that we have more context to the worm, that starts to be very interesting. Because before now, ouch. Before now, like, the worm didn't mean anything to us. But we've started to... Ouch. Oh, cool. To add meaning to that phrase. I don't remember if that's exactly what it said prior to now. Or if that's something that got added now that we know it. Ooh. Isn't that pretty? Why do they have vendor benches? There's even a music. Stop it. Bad music. Okay. So we've gotten quite a bit here. Okay, there's a stagway down here. Just... Remind me a lot of the Mantis Lords. Okay. Gotta heal up. And thankfully that guy isn't super worried about attacking me. Okay, and he was the last one. Ooh. It's so weird, like, comparing... I'm fairly sure if you compared how I'm doing now to how I did in the very beginning, the amount of difference, like, this game trains you hard. Which is a really good thing, like, I never feel like everything's coming out of nowhere. Like, there's, as much as I like Dark Souls, there's the occasion on Dark Souls where it's like, that seems like arbitrary difficulty increase. Hi! Friendo. Good friendo. Yeah. Why'd you do that? Heal up. Inspect. Here sleeps the traitor's child. The traitor's child. Okay. So, like, I was super expecting a boss. Not just like a little tidbit of lore. Which that just makes me like really curious. I'm at full health and I'm right now more curious about if I can get to the top of that thing. So much I'm curious about now. Dive. Oh, cool. I actually kind of like these enemies, these bouncy enemies. Oh, crap. You suck! What did I need 2,000 Geo for? I just really didn't want that thing. Oh, okay. I can't get here. Okay. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. I'm sure. It seems to be the name of the game. Figure it out later. Stab it. These are fun little enemy, but they're definitely not, like, power scaling wise, like, they don't feel as tough as all the other enemies in the area. But maybe they're not supposed to. Maybe they're just supposed to be kind of like that mild annoyance that you can get with an enemy. But then again, alright, those guys really all that hard? Those guys are just annoying. Dang it! Don't stop to pick it up! That's what I told you 5 seconds ago, but don't. Okay, so let's go over here. I've definitely diverted from where the stag station probably is. Should I go for the stag station? Probably. Let's backtrack a little bit. I just won't bench, because I don't really need to bench. No, I didn't even realize you were there. Got ya. This is just cool. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Oh, these are some things that just respawn every time. They're those kind of enemies. It might also be that I'm a little overpowered for this area. Okay, so the stag station was back behind me, first of all. Is there another... Another exit here I missed. I went this way. That led to here. Where was that sign? There's the sign. Wait. No, can't be Queen Station, because Queen Station's in... Queen Station's there. It would make sense for it to be Queen... Oh, dang it. Like, logically, it makes sense for it to be Queen Station. I knew that was probably gonna happen. Let's be honest. But I needed to check if I could, like... Was this a wall that I could just, like, walk through and it's just... painted over with vines so you think that you can't get through it. Okay, and I'm gonna get a whole bunch of soul from these guys. One, two... Kind of like the enemy design, which is irrelevant of how difficult or anything they are. It's just kind of an interesting design just to have these things bouncing all over the wall, impeding your ability to platform. So that's really all they do. And occasionally you'll get fit because you're not paying attention. Like that. Let's go down here. Where is this taking me? I didn't want to go up. I didn't tell you that's where I wanted to go. Okay, so that's a dreamer. Okay, well, off to, well, I say dreamer, it's a, oh, the queen is coming, I've waited so long, and now she's almost here, I feel like I'm about to burst. I've kept it safe, this sacred garden, I've kept it safe for all the time, and soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? Sure, let's challenge Marmu. Oh, that's fun. Actually, that's actually like really fun. He screwed up my timing just a little bit. Ah, dang it. Oh, and that's gonna be a far bench to get back to. Updating my map. Oh, and that wraps around. Okay. Did I just miss the stag station? Like, entirely? I think I did. I think I passed it and missed it entirely. Okay. No, it's closed. Okay. So it is closed and it is that thing there. So I do kind of have to make my way all the way around. I think before we do it this time, though, we're gonna... Got that. Heal up a little bit. Heal, heal. I'm kind of curious, like, does that just occasionally trigger? Where you just occasionally get some, like, dream essence? Got him. Okay, so... Hey, Marmu. I'll be back. Just... Don't forget about me. Oh, okay. Station! 200 Geo. Ding ding ding. Want to see what you say about the station. Little one, you found it, the stag nest, where I was born and raised. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called, but if you wish to see it, I could take you there. None remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word, and we will go there at once. Ooh. So, I think I have all of the stations. This is all of stations done. And that's when we find the stag nest. So. Oh, the vessel fragment. Inspect. An empty eggshell. Maybe I shouldn't be exploring this, because we should probably be done. But, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, it's up here. The Howling Cliffs. So there's no map for the stag nest. Come on. How do I get you? What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once, stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been and the pastures they'd met. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell or warmth or a presence, perhaps. Could it be other stags who made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin, still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I could never abandon the stagways, not as long as passengers still need. I can tell you still have important work to do. I will be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom a little longer. Aww. Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. Eager. Okay. And there's no, like... Again, there's not a map for this area, and I don't think there's anywhere to get a map for this area. Again, there's not much to it. I wonder if I need some more... Okay, I want to try something, and And it'll probably be the last thing we do. But I want to see if it works. Okay, let's go to Queen's Gardens, just because I know there's enemies nearby. That'll give me some soul. I just want to see something. See if something will work. Okay, that's what I needed. Thank you. Before you rang the bell, I'd almost forgotten this station existed. It was not often used by common bugs, being well-guarded retreat for our late queen. Even as overgrown as they've become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. I'm sure the queen would be happy to know that. Okay, I was curious. Anyways. Okay, stag nest. So I wonder, technically, if you know where this is there a way to get here before you get all of the stag station? Okay. Okay. That's kind of what I wanted to try. I think all this is supposed to like signify is that there's other stag beetles out there. They're still alive and well. And I would like to get this thing moving. I don't think it'll move for me. Alright, let's go back to the Queen's Gardens, because that's where we left ourselves, and where we're gonna leave ourselves. And I kind of want to take a hot minute before we finish up to check our map. So, I want to go here still. I finished that. That's interesting. I'm not sure if I'm done here. Down in the abyss. I don't know. I feel like there's something still more here, but there's the Coliseum of Fools still. Oh, that's what I needed. 2004 is that. I think that's the. I do want to do this again. That's the Malek back there. Any place else? Oh yeah, over there, which I should now be able to do everything. I think I've got all the abilities. Like he's a guy to take on again, given some time. But I think we've pretty well finished this. Kind of right there. I want to go there too. I think I'm done with that. That was me just trying to find where Fog Canyon was. But we found Fog Canyon. We've got all of Fog Canyon explored from the looks of it. Might want to do. Oh, I want to go to the Overgrown Mound. I don't know what's there, but it's definitely almost done here. And this is gonna be one of those places, the Watcher's Spire. And I know that's gonna like start meaning the end of the game. We're definitely super close. Let's go to journal. Spiny Husk. Overgrown with vegetation, it attacks by firing sharp spines from its body. Loodle. I love it. Loodle inhabits the wilds beside the Queen's Gardens. Not aggressive in nature, but its wild bouncing behavior can be dangerous. It seems like their energy is limitless. Do they ever stop to sleep, or eat, or love? The mantis Petra lurks amongst the foliage and attacks by flying wind scythes from a distance. It will harass you from afar, so get close and strike quickly. Their bodies are brittle and will easily fall to your nail. The Mantis Trader, once a member of the Mantis tribe, now cast out and driven mad by infection. All these things that we've seen. Yep. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.